Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello friends, in today's video we're going to compare Galaxy Note 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. Let's start. Alright friends, today's review is about Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. People are wondering what do they contain, what do they have, what are their hardware specifications. So today we're going to talk about their camera, their build, their size, their network, and everything else. So let's go. Okay, first let's talk about Galaxy Note 8's rear camera. Galaxy Note 8 contains two cameras at the back. One is a wide-angle camera, one is a telephoto camera. The wide-angle camera is a 12 megapixel camera which is dual pixel, which has autofocus in it, and which has an aperture of f1.7, which also contains optical image stabilization. Another one is a telephoto camera which has 12 megapixel autofocus and which has an aperture of f2.4 with optical image stabilization. These two cameras are known as dual cameras with optical image stabilization on both. They have 2x optical zoom and up to 10x digital zoom. Well, for Apple iPhone 8, the main camera is a dual camera. The first one is a wide angle 12 megapixel with autofocus with an aperture of f1.8 and with optical image stabilization. The second one is a telephoto lens with 12 megapixel also and with autofocus, an aperture of f2.8 and with optical image stabilization. The dual camera has optical image stabilization on both with 2x optical zoom and 10x digital zoom. To talk about the processor, the Galaxy Note 8 comes in two variants. One is Exynos and one is Snapdragon. The Exynos will be available for India, which is the octa-core Exynos 8895 octa-core processor, and for USA and China, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835, which is the recent processor that has been launched by Snapdragon. For Apple contain Apple A11 Bionic chip, which Apple are boasting about. To talk about operating systems, Galaxy Note 8 contains Android 7.1.1, that is the Nougat update which has been released by Android recently, whereas Apple contains iOS 11, which is a recent update of Apple operating systems. It is upgradable to iOS 11.0.2. For Galaxy Note 8, the GPU comes in two variants also. For India, they are using the Mali G71 MP20 GPU, and for USA and China, they are using the Adreno 540. For Apple, they are only using the 3-core graphics Apple GPU. Galaxy Note 8 comes in three variants: 64 GB internal memory, 128 GB, 256 GB internal memory with 6 GB of RAM. Whereas Apple comes in two variants only, 64 GB and 256 GB internal memory with 3 GB of RAM. The Galaxy Note 8 uses the SIM card slot 2 for external memory card, which is upgradable to 256 GB maximum. But whereas Apple iPhone doesn't have an external memory slot. Now to talk about Galaxy Note 8 sensors, it has iris sensor, fingerprint sensor, which is rear mounted, the accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity compass, barometer, all the major sensors. But if you speak about iPhone 8 Plus, it has the fingerprint sensor which is front mounted, which I feel is a great place to place the fingerprint sensor, because if you put the fingerprint sensor in the back, your fingers cannot actually reach those sensors quite precisely. They both have non-removable batteries. If we speak about their battery performances, the Note 8 has a 3300 mAh battery which can last for a day, and as for iPhone 8 Plus, it has a 2691 mAh battery which I hope will struggle to last for the day. Okay guys, that's it for the review. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and please share this video. If you have any feedback or if you have any questions, please write in the comment box below. Thank you.